Hello, welcome to Day Off Gaming. I'm your host, Tailyon, and we are playing Baldur's Gate 1 and Tales of the Sword Coast. And we have got everybody leveled up, and I think we're ready for this. We are going to be dealing with Sirens, and they are a pain. And I'm going to see whether or not this... Whoa! Carrion crawlers, that's different. I've not seen those guys before. Alright. Let's try not to get held, guys. Nice.
Of course.
Alright. Let's save. We are going to be cowards, because we are... Nope. Everyone get down here. Come on. Alright. Now let's see here. We should be near the coast. Okay.
What now, I wonder?
That's really not in this.
Okay. And apparently they do make a save. One did save. Or two saved. Or was that not... Yeah, they all basically saved. I don't know if that's going to be as valid as someone claimed it would be.
Yes.
Thy temper shield.
Nope, I need you
Valkur's mighty
closer.
blade. Yes, as you direct.
Okay.
What now, I wonder?
You've attacked.
None of that.
Yeah, I was going to say something like that was going to happen, huh? Alright, you attack there. Let's deal with just that first.
What now, I wonder?
Yeah, everyone just deal with that. And I'm going to cast...
Tumble.
That's really not in this.
Thy side.
There we go. Everyone, get back to attacking.
What now, I wonder?
Yeah, this is what makes it so difficult. And as I said, I don't know if this really works. See, it's not really working. As I was told, their ability to save is insane. Look at that. I don't know how to fix that. That's crazy.
Yes.
I guess it would work if they would stop saving. But look at that, they're worth 2,000 each.
Hello.
But yeah, it's lucky that we had that one ability.
None of that.
But yeah, I can't remember what these are. Oh, these are the piercing. Okay. And they just do 1d6. Oh, they're not identified. Oh, that's why. Okay. Are those... No, those aren't identified either. I don't know. I just hate these things with a vengeance.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Alright, let's have you finish.
None of that.
And there's a lot more in this area.
Where to now?
Can't identify and can't identify. And we still don't know what that is. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So nothing over here. Alright, let's actually come up here. We're going to work our way backwards, clearing out all this. We're just coming straight through right now. And is there areas over here? Okay. Looks like not. Okay, so we have to come back around. Okay. Yeah, this is not a fun area to be. This is one of my least favorites, along with the... Oh, what are they called? The... basilisks. Those are probably my two least. These are my two least favorite areas outside of the. Oh, dyers. Outside of the
Your
expansion.
company is a welcome part of this group. You have
Yeah,
my
you just
chance,
attack that.
but try.
No, you attack that. Yeah, stop it trying to do that.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes, done and done.
Yep, everyone deal with that now.
Time for a bit of a rough and
He only got
tumble.
scratched, so that's not bad. Okay. Whew, we're running out of arrows. How are you doing? Okay. You're still fine. You're okay. Alright.
Wait,
We have to work our way around this because the
done and done.
trees. Okay, so we still have all this to clear. Alright. And looks like there might be a way over here. I'm trying to keep them away from in here, just in case there is something there.
I don't like the way this group is turning out. Better leadership might help.
Because I want to make sure that we can get through here. Not sure if there's anything down there. Let's save real quick. Coward's way. Coward's life. Saves us hopefully a lot of stress. So far nothing. Okay, I will take that. Okay. Nothing so far? Okay. Okay, we paused. Let's save real quick. I probably should save before moving into this area as a precaution. Alright. Oh, more carrion crawlers.
What you want? I'm gone.
Yep, you guys get back here. And of course he gets held. Ha!
Give us victory!
Well, at least both of our front fighters didn't get held. And we'll sit here until that goes
Now
off.
I wonder.
Oh, poor Khalid. Always having problems. What did they hit, I wonder, on? Probably a 20. Who knows? Come on, Khalid. Get them frozen. There you go. We appreciate it.
Where to now? Done and done.
Anybody? So far, nothing? Okay. Ooh, a shipwreck. We go in? Well, there's something we can do. Oh, we got you guys again.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Tempest, give us victory!
Let's see if he gets held again, shall we? Nope, not this time.
Yes, done and done.
Okay. Do not put that ring on. I do know that is cursed. Alright. Tailyon, you're near the front. Is there anybody over here? No? Okay. What about over here? This area's been kind of nice to us, to the Sirens. But I think the next section is much worse. Oh, hi. Who are you?
who you are, no, not I.
I like you, yes I do. And I know of a way to make you like me too. Down by the ocean, down by the sea, there's a pirate ship waiting for you. And for me. Bring me what's in it, but don't ever wear it. Or sure enough, you'll Wordle too. Alright. So I've encountered an old sage who goes by the entirely justified name of Mad Archand. Even though the froth of his insanity, some interesting clues have surfaced, however. He claims there is a ship along the shoreline containing something of value. He has asked me, in his way, that I return this mysterious item to him, making sure not to use it in the interim. For all his apparent madness, however, I cannot help but be suspicious of this strange man. Alright, we have your item.
Happy I am.
What?
Yes, I am.
What a beautiful ring. Where did you get it? Most likely quite near where exactly I put it. Oh dear, oh Wordle, ooh, Wordle, oh Wordle, ooh. Oh, I know what you're thinking of Mad Archon, the stinking, who takes what you give him and give not in return. So here, take this bottle, but please don't unstoppable, or Wordle, poor Wordle, you'll surely get burned. So what do we get? I'm gonna assume probably this. Let's go ahead and put that up here, in here. We're gonna make sure we have some fireballs, just in case. And we've almost cleared this area, except for down here. We need to come down here just to make sure there's nothing hidden. But yeah, I don't think there was anything actually in this area that we need. Let's double check. I don't see any caves over here. And there's no way to get down here. Well, there is, but there's nothing to do over here. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our way to this last spot. And we'll make sure there's nothing in these caves. I don't think there is, but I want to make sure. It's like anybody going a strange way? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Okay. So let us head. Unfortunately, we have to head all the way back this way. So let's actually, because there's no way down. Which makes kind of sense, because if you look where we're at, we're kind of in the cove. Alright. Let's actually... Yeah, let's just actually go back the way we came. Whoops, my bad. And we'll just keep an eye on, if anything pops up, we'll jump to our people. But not too bad. We got one area cleared. Dealt with some Sirens, which, once again, are a major pain. I'm not sure about the wand asleep. I feel like it hasn't worked at all so far. Either that, or they're saving really well. I'm going to assume they're just saving. That's been really aggravating because they're not falling asleep. They must have good saves against stuff like that. Alright, let's go down to the last spot. And the great news is, once we finish this area, we are completely done on the west coast for now. And we can start working over towards Firewine, Golican, and working our way up through this area as well. I don't know if we'll go into Firewind yet as well, Firewine, because that is a dangerous dungeon. In my opinion, it's one of the more dangerous ones outside of Durlag, and a couple others that we do later in the game. Because I really would like to have Fireball before we go in there, and not just a wand. Alright. Oh, that was nice of them. They put us right here. Okay. Well, it took 12 hours to get here, so we need to rest. And I'm going to keep the spells that we have on. We have a bunch of Dispel Magics, and we have a lot of Purge Invisibilities. So let's go ahead and... Oh, is there enemies nearby? Yeah, there's enemies nearby. Yep. I was gonna say, there's enemies nearby. Go deal with them. Oh wow, there's a lot.
What is your command?
Do me a favor, can you just hold? Deal with that.
That's really not in this.
Yes.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh yeah, back yourself right into. Whoa! What? Whoa! 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 Oh, hello.
Hello?
Deal with that, please. Holy criminy. Guys, can you help me out here real quick? Ow! I did not realize there was a ward behind me. I was like, why am I taking damage?
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
Alright, you heal yourself.
Yes, oh omnipresent
You help.
authority figure. Thy temper shield.
And then we'll wait on you for right now.
I'll do my best.
We do need arrows. We are running low on arrows. Not worried about the greenstone ring. That's a junk ring. What else do we have? Some gems. Okay.
Yes. Done and
And we still have stuff over here. Okay, let's... I don't know where that ward came from.
Can I can, but try.
But let's check what's on these guys. Necklace. Money. And arrows. Okay. Yep, we can get you covered. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have a gem. That belongs to you.
what now, I wonder?
Okay. Let's go ahead.
A simple task.
I want you actually down here, though.
You've attacked.
What is your
Okay, let's go ahead and heal the fighter. Okay. I know I'm a little injured. I should be okay. Yeah, I'll get a hit point back. And then I think everyone else is pretty good. Yeah. And that's fine. We can survive with that 1 damage of hit points. Alright, let's see if we can rest. Will the game cooperate with us? It did. Nice. Okay. Let's head towards the coast, and then we'll worry about backtracking. Oh, there's the other wolves that attacked us last time.
Nature's servant awaits.
And Khalid, back up real quick. Thank you. As you get hit.
Now, I wonder.
Give us victory!
Yeah, stop attacking everybody. Thank you. Okay. And how much damage did you take? Yeah, we'll heal you.
Oh omnipresent authority figure.
And in this second edition, that's one thing I think people really miss or don't realize is you have Cure Light Wound until I think you're like 4th level spells when you finally get like serious. And so you go a long time without having any real good healing ability in this game. I'd say that is one of the biggest frustrations with the game. And also, you only gain 1 hit point per 8 hours of rest. So you did not gain a lot of hit points. It made having a cleric basically a must in 2nd edition. It's one reason why you always saw 4 classes always used for the longest time. You had a fighter, you had a thief, you had a mage, and you had a cleric. So it was almost mandatory to have a 4-party group almost all the time. You might be able to get away without having a mage, but without a thief and pretty much without a cleric, you were going, especially without a cleric, you were going to be resting for a very long time, and that would be very dull.
I'm not those of warrior born.
Where you're traveling and all you do is spend like a whole month resting because you took, you fought and you took 30 points of damage. It takes you a whole month just to heal. Am I able to get down here yet? Looks like we can't, maybe? Where's that blocked? That's blocked, ain't it? Okay. Alright, let's come up all the way up here. Let's see what we can find back here. Okay, what is this? Oh, Sword Coast. Okay. We should be getting close to the wonderful land of the Sirens. Come on. We need to find the way down. This just gives us more, yeah. Yep, nothing that we can do here.
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
Did I miss a spot where we could? No, okay, that wouldn't have us.
I'm not those of warrior born.
Yeah, so we do have to go the way we're going. We have to go around this huge area. Well, in this case, let's just clear up this area for right now. Since we probably won't be coming back up this way once we're done in that area. Okay. We got that cleared.
Even though I find so little fault with someone, I hope it lasts.
Your candor is appreciated.
Yeah, she has a problem with how I'm leading, though. Just can't make her happy. Oop, I hear something. Yep, I was gonna say, I heard something.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Do me a favor, can you hold that area? Do I have anything? Not really. Okay.
You've attacked as you direct.
Can I help you?
Oh, well, that worked.
Yes.
Tempest.
Deal with the one that's running.
Victory!
Oh, that was nice. Oh, and look at that. Khalid was nice enough to actually level for us.
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
That was actually a lot of those guys. A lot of hobgoblins. And elites on top of that. Yeah, you're stuck up against the level, aren't you? Heroism, yeah. Do we have anything we can really combine on you? Not really. Let's get these arrows off of you, and we'll go from there.
Don't bother me.
Whoop. Come here.
If none are better.
Yep, kiss those arrows, please. There was a gem on one of these. Yeah, there was. Stack that gem. And these will probably just have leather armor. Yeah, typical stuff. But we do want the money. You know what they ought to do is start finding all the people that we've defeated and start looting their body for all the iron instead of bothering, actual people on the trails. Because I'm leaving a bunch of iron behind. I think they should be able to handle that, you would think. Right?
Can I assist you?
Oh, what we got? Who are you? I know why you're here. It's the same reason everyone else comes to see me, and you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the iron shortage will light up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area, and I have no interest in accompanying you to the gambling tables in Baldur's Gate. Well, somebody is a little presumptuous. What good are your musings if they do not have practical use? Perhaps your predictions are not as accurate as you would have people believe. Pardon me, but if you do not trouble yourself, yeah. I'm gonna kind of be like, well, then apparently you're not as accurate as you think. Perhaps they are not accurate. Specific they may not be, but do not presume to question my accuracy. I recognize rotations and alignments more accurately than most recognize their children. You are indeed a short-minded fool if you discount me just because I don't concern myself with parlor tricks. The nerve. Leave me and don't darken my path again. That's fine. Bye. I don't know if the individual actually does anything value. I don't know if they actually tell you like the fortune or whatever, but if I remember right, it's pretty vague. Oh, what do we got? Who are you? Savannah. I think that's a possible companion.
I've been looking for strong men.
I have a problem that only you can help me solve. Maybe if you told us your name and problem we could help. Well, good sirs, you may call me Savannah. You'll have to excuse me if I sound startled, but in the south where I come from, they don't grow their men as big as any of you. Anyhow, if you want, I have a way to make you fabulously wealthy. In my possession, I have a map that gives the location of an old pirate treasure trove. According to the writings on the map, it's where the legendary Black Alaric dumped his treasure before being captured by the Amish fleets. You interested in hearing more? Sure, we're always interested about money. The reason I need so many heroic men is that the caverns where I wish to go are guarded by some sort of creature. Which kind of creature, I cannot tell you. If you help me, I'll let you share in the treasure. I may be grateful in other ways as well. Sure, we agree. Oh, thank you. You won't regret your decision. I know that powerful heroes like you will easily push through any obstacles in our path. Well, we should be off then. From what my math showed, the Pirate Cove is located somewhere along the coast just south of Candlekeep. Yeah, if I remember right, yeah. I figured she was going to be a companion. This is actually the one of the few pictures I like of the females that you can pick when I do a female character. But we're not going to use her. Whoops. Remove. Yeah, remove. Done.
Yes, dear.
Can I not stay with you even a little longer? Our time together has been quite enjoyable. Oh well, perhaps we shall meet again. Yeah.
Where to now?
And yeah, agreed to treasure trap. Talents of some type of creature. The treasure cove is located somewhere along the coast just south of Candlekeep. Okay. And I think I know where she wants us to go. I believe. But we're going to just go ahead and cut this area kind of in half. And that way when we come back we'll deal with the far side of this. Oh, we got another person. Okay, who are you? So many people in this area. We got everybody? Are we missing somebody? We are.
Pleasure to meet you.
Who might you be then? Ah, great adventurers, no doubt. I could tell by your hands, stained with magic in the efforts of hefting a weapon. Such markings may be invisible to the average eye, but I can see them plain as day. I can see a lot plain as day. Care for a consultation, perhaps a little old-fashioned palm reading, a little gypsy magic to steer your straight course and true? Sure, why not? I see no harm. Little divination on your part, here's my palm. Let's have a look now. Interesting. Though you lived a hard life now, your hands tell of a softer existence not long ago. I assume you have not recently taken to the road. I do not wish to know your opinion of my manicure. That is true. Yes, do go on. I thought as much. Let's have a closer look now. Back down your lifeline. I see a scholarly influence, and you are well educated. You had a mentor that was a great sage, perhaps a considerable power as well. Yeah, he was my foster father. Gorion was a sage and a bit of a mage as well. Go on. You had reasonably happy childhood with him, aside from being a little difficult. My, but you were quite the little hellion. Wonder where that comes from. Let's see what we can't learn about you before this Gorion. Further back I see. Madre de Merced! I see a long and happy life for you and yours. 10 gold, please, and I'll be on my way. Yeah. Wait, what is it you saw? I saw nothing. You live long life and enjoy life. I will be going back from me now. You must tell me, dear lady. I've told you all I'm going to. Stay back from me. Your life is none of my affair. Please don't be rude. Just tell me what the vision revealed. Stay away from me. I'll warn you. I'll let you not near me. And yeah, she goes violent. Not my fault. Not my fault. I just asked her to tell me what was going on. I'm innocent. Maybe not super innocent, but hey, I'll take the 600 experience. I'm a good guy. I am a good guy. I just asked a serious question, and she just, you know, would not tell me that it might have been something bad. No, instead she attacks me. I don't understand that. Everyone attacks me. Okay, some I actually provoke, but the majority of them just attack me. I don't know why, though. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, let's work our way up and around now. This is... If we can get through this spot over here, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. But let's save real quick. I'm quite glad that he actually leveled. How close are you? Once she levels, no matter what, we want to change her over. We are going to hate that we're going to be missing on her thief skills for a while, but we'll make do. Come on, guys. Get up here. I really wish he actually was able to move faster.
Hey, friend.
Please help me. I don't know where else to turn. My little boy was playing in that abandoned lighthouse to the northwest when a pack of wargs surrounded it. Please, just turn them back and I can coax him down. There's not much time. Alright, let's see. I cannot write long as I'm faced with a pressing emergency. Wargs have surrounded an abandoned lighthouse to the west, and poor Arduin's son is trapped within. May Timora bless the peasants of this land, for their lives are never easy. Well, sometimes I think they do it on their own. Let's see. I don't know where he'll be, but let's save that quest. And we should be getting close to the coast. Yeah, we are. Alright. Alright, there's the shore. I hear it. And I think what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start just fireballing them. Like, here is the, here's the place. Yep, let's get in position. I need you in front, you in front.
Yes.
Come on, guys. Where are you at? Who are we missing? Yvonne, you always take the most annoying path. Alright, let's take care of these wargs.
For the fallen!
Yep, take care of that.
Where to now? A simple task.
Alright, take care of that warg, please. There we go. That wasn't bad. Is there anything hidden around? Nope, okay. And then looks abandoned. You peer inside and see only rotting beams and debris. Okay, so we did our part. We saved the boy. Because he will disappear and go back. So we just need to go find the lady where she was, which should be over here, I believe. Oh, and we need to do a little healing on you. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and just cast that.
Yes.
Oh, she's right there. Nice. Alright. Thank you so much. You probably scared him as much as the wargs. I'll coax him down once you've left. Here's this money. Is all my money... Here is this money. Is all my husband brought back from market this past week. But take it. My son's life is worth this and so much more. And we gained another reputation. Anybody want to gripe and moan?
I don't like
Yep,
the way
there you
this
go.
group is turning out. Better leadership might help.
Alright, I feel ashamed to take this, but Arduin has thrust her last 60 gold pieces in my hands. At least her son is safe, though nightmares will surely keep him from that old abandoned lighthouse for years to come. Alas, but there flees a child's innocence, shamed and broken by the dark. Yep.
Where to now?
Alright, let's work our way up and around. But we'll save that.
That was a noble deed.
Yes, it was. We are quite the heroes.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Yep, all the good characters are going, yeah, well done, and all the non-good are
Our
going,
actions are
yeah.
not those of warrior born.
Yeah. And the rest of them are all whining.
My
Oh, well, that was pretty straightforward.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Come on. Nope, come on, guys. Focus on one. There we go. Take on another.
Tempest, give us
And then deal with the last
Time for a
one.
bit of the rough and
My
tumble.
best.
There we go.
Yes.
They were starting to attack individually, and it's like you're just wasting time at that
Of
point.
course, yeah.
Okay. Okay, here comes the area I hate. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna come down this way first. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is this spot that I despise. But let's clear out this area. I'm pretty sure there won't be anything over here, but we're gonna check. There's the lighthouse. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay, so that's all cleared. Alright. So, come back here, guys. We have some more sirens to kill. And this one's tough because there's a bunch of them. So this fireball is going to be probably more useful than trying to put them to sleep. Alright, if everyone's in position. Alright, here we go.
What now, I wonder?
Nope. I want everyone to just...
You've a task?
Can I? I can,
Yep.
but try.
Alright, and I want you...
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
And you probably just got hit. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, you were over there. That means we need to
Awaits.
probably purge
Good
this,
done.
or do we
What
not?
now, I
Okay.
wonder? Where to now?
Let's actually deal with that.
If none are better.
yes.
Good as done.
give us
Okay.
What now, I wonder?
And I should have been able to stop you from that.
Oh,
Oh, that was a bunch of bull crap.
what is your command?
I know I stopped that from going off.
Nature
Okay,
serves
you need to come down here.
Where to now?
You all attack there.
Yes.
I'll help you at least with that guy.
What now, I wonder? Where to now?
Yeah, this is where it's just a pain. Oh, I never told you to spell that. There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Wait, hobgoblins? Where the heck you guys from? Where are you at? Hold on. Oh, holy criminy, what are you doing up there?
What now, I wonder?
Nope, everyone back. Make them come to us. Let's head this way. At least we can save. Oh, there they are.
Give us victory!
Better
Okay.
leadership might help.
Where else are they? No, there was more. Yeah, I hear you. There you are.
My heart's really not in this. Can I? I'll do my best.
Yep, you guys just get over here.
Yes,
You get up here too. Oh my gosh, there's people all the way out here too.
You have. Oh, my heart's really not in
You've
this.
attacked for the group.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Time for a bit of the roof.
Come on, guys.
Now I wonder.
There we go. That was a pain. So not only did we have the sirens to deal with, we had these hobgoblins that decided to come in.
I'll do my best.
That was tricky. Okay, let's get you guys moved over again. I feel like I need to put a couple of potions on you, maybe. There we go. You know, in a way, let's actually have you... Well, no, nope. You have no room. Okay. How are we doing over here? Yeah, you're almost out of arrows. Here, go pick some... Whoop. Didn't want to give you those, but that's okay.
Yes.
Alright. Let's
As
have
you
you
wish.
pick up some of these arrows. Because you're going to be needing them more than Khalid. Okay. We gotta be careful we don't head too far that way. Okay. We do have a sleep spell, so there is that. So you can have that. Nope, you're far away. Okay. Alright, so we got them all cleared.
Where to now? Of course. Yeah.
Let's start clearing out our friends over here. Do I
Yes.
still have my fireball? Yes, I do.
What now, I wonder.
Can I? I can.
Yep,
but
go ahead and
try.
collect those. Yeah, go ahead and collect those as well.
Where to?
And can we get in here without activating any more?
You have need of me? If none are better.
Okay, looks like we can. Okay,
Yes.
now we get to come in here for more. Or I think we do. Okay. Oh, I think they're down there. Okay. Let's get ourselves up. Alright, where is everybody? Come on. Really? Oh, this pathing. Almost as bad as StarCraft 1 pathing. Granted, StarCraft 1 has a lot more stuff you have to worry about, but still. Alright. Is everyone here? Good. Everyone's here. Okay, that is a dead end. Okay. Keep coming. Oh, we got problems here.
My blade will cut you down.
Okay. So far, nothing. Alright. Alright, so that's a dead end. I hear you. I heard you. Yep, I was gonna say, I hear you. Yep, let's cast on you.
Nature's servant awaits. As good as done.
And you guys stay back, please. Yep, okay.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
This is not your place. This is the home of Seal's tribe. Dirty land folk, you shall suffer for your trespass. Okay. So while you're doing that, I'm going to keep, hopefully, you busy. And you did not keep her busy. Okay.
Thy temper shield.
Simple task.
I want to cast invisible. And then can you guys attack here? There we go. Everybody attack there. And then I need you to dispel this, please, on her.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. That wasn't bad. That was actually pretty straightforward, honestly, compared to some.
None of better.
So, how much experience did we actually get from all this? Let's see. We didn't get no experience from that Siren? Are you kidding? I feel like we got... Well, we got experience from her. But yeah, I feel like we didn't really get anything from maybe anybody else. I don't know. That was weird. Okay. We were robbed.
You had me. I'll do my best.
Alright. And then anybody else, I think that's it.
Simple task.
Yeah, there's the cave. This is probably where that one lady wanted to come to. Okay.
I care not.
This is probably trapped, too.
Where to now?
Can I get people out of the way?
Authority figure.
By if Tempus wills it.
I just feel there's probably traps in here. It would make sense. If this is where What's-Her-Face wanted to come. Oh, do I know this one? I feel like I know this place. This is the one with a bunch of golems and such. They're like magical creatures.
Yes.
I feel like it is.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Ah, yes, there is traps here. Yep, there, that, yep. Okay.
Now I wonder. Done and done.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of golems.
Can I help? I can, but try.
Hello. 'Tis a fine
You've
day to
attacked.
die.
As good as
What
done.
do you want?
Yep, we need to change out
Yep.
everything, because you guys are gonna be pretty much useless.
Where to now? Yes.
Except you.
Simple task.
Just get out of the way.
By thy Valkor's tempest.
Make sure that everyone can attack.
As you wish.
Nature's servant awaits for the group. For the fallen!
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
There we go. Okay, what's going on? Okay, that was weird. Come on, kill him. Okay, that was weird. I had a major hiccup with the game performance. That was weird.
Now done and done.
It didn't know what it wanted to do. So hopefully it's not too bad in the recording. If it is, I apologize.
A simple task.
That was weird. I don't know if it's just because I was pausing so much, it didn't know what I was doing.
I care not.
That's always possible, but that was weird. Can we find more stuff? Yep, there's a guy. Come on. Alright.
Can
I
I
need you
give
here.
none are better?
Yes, all the
You
group.
here.
What is your command? 'Tis
You
a
here.
fine
Yes.
day to die.
You're this way.
Okay. And I want to heal you if I can.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Is he able to get across the... Oh, come on.
Hello? If Tempus wills
Yep.
it.
I'm gone.
Can you get across this? Yes, you can.
What now, I wonder where to now.
Nope,
A
you stay
simple
back.
Task.
You have need of me?
Give us victory!
Don't like the way this group is turning out.
That
Better
wasn't bad.
leadership
Okay.
might help.
Yes. Of course.
Alright, let's come on up. I think we ought to be safe. Or safer.
I care not. I've done had
Do
enough
me a favor,
of this.
do your trap checking. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be
Gorion
traps
would
on that,
be
right?
Proud of your actions.
I would
What
assume.
now, I wonder.
Maybe not.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay,
What
you
you
have a
want?
lot of space. So what's
This
in here?
way.
Well, a bunch of stuff. And a book.
Yep.
All right,
This
that
way.
is nice. That is a nice haul.
Now. A simple task.
Okay. Let's see if we can finish clearing this area. There's probably another golem in here. I'm guessing.
I care not. I've
need
done
you.
had enough of this.
To look for traps. Is there? Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, look at that. We almost stepped right on it. Oh, there's another guy here.
Yes.
Okay,
A
you're back.
simple task.
I'll do my best.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay,
I'm
you're
gone.
back.
You've a task as good as done.
By Tempus. If Tempus wills it.
What now, I wonder. A simple task.
Nature's
Actually-
servant awaits.
Go
For
right
the
there.
Give none are
What
better.
you want? I've done had
do you
enough
want?
of this.
Okay.
Yep. I'm
You're
gone.
gonna get yourself killed,
You have need of me?
young lady.
What is your... 'Tis a fine day to die.
I care not. This way.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get yourself killed.
Yes, oh,
So stop.
omnipresent
And dumb idiot.
This way.
I can, but try.
Hello? 'Tis a fine day to die.
Get back. Get back.
By
Khalid, you are the most useless fighter I have ever seen.
my
Get
best.
your butt into combat.
What you want?
What is your command?
Oh my gosh.
You've a task.
Took so much more damage just because of an idiot. Yes, I'm calling Khalid an idiot because he is an idiot. Alright. I think that should be all the golems. I probably should have came in here before
Yep.
to attack, but I
I'm
didn't.
gone.
Hello?
Let's bring her over so she can look for traps while we do some healing.
Nature's servant awaits.
What now, I wonder.
Yep, there's another trap.
I care not. This
But
way.
as I said, I'm going to miss her ability to look for traps when we are leveling. Oh, that is going to be a sad day. Alright, so we are actually done in this area. And let's actually head out. Let's save. And we have cleared out the Siren area, which is good. There wasn't as many Sirens. For some reason, I could have sworn I had to attack up like a line of Sirens at one point. I may be thinking of someplace else. Not here in this game. Or maybe I was, and it was just a different encounter, and it just happened to be that way.
Tempus shield!
Okay, we need to heal you still, and we need to still heal
Yes,
you.
oh, omnipresent authority figure.
What is your command?
Yep, we'll let you guys both do your healing. Yep, there you go.
Of
Of course. Yeah.
And where are you guys at? Oh, you're all the way down here. Oh, you're stuck. Of course. Makes sense. Having to fight your way through all these trees and brush and everything. Alright, so get you on your bow.
Don't bother me.
You on your bow.
Hello.
Yep, there you go.
What now, I wonder? Where to now? Yes. Done and done.
Okay. And I'm going to try and clear this area before we quit for the episode. I'd like to be able to have this area done. And we can start fresh in a new spot. I don't expect very much danger at this point, which is nice. There is this one spot, but it will not have anything of importance, at least with the cave-wise, and there was enough people over in that area that I do not believe there would be another encounter. Yeah, at least that's my assumption. I'm going to assume that. Actually, what I'll do is I will send you over.
If none are better.
What
We'll send you
now, I
guys down.
wonder? A simple task.
That's how much I'm pretty sure that is just a blank spot.
Can I help?
Yep, I thought it would be.
Where to now?
Alright,
Of
and we
course.
actually can come straight over here. Alright. And do we have any more healing?
Shield.
You've a task?
Yes.
Nope, we are actually out of healings. That worked actually pretty well with all the spell magics and also with all the invisibles. The fireball spell, or the wand, came in clutch. That I knew it would. So let us... We are now officially done with this half of the map for now. Let's go to Baragast and we will rest, heal, and identify. Alright, so we are now in Baragast, so I'm going to call the episode at this point. So if you've enjoyed what you're seeing, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, join us over on my Discord server. You'll be able to find the link in the video description. And that way you can be kept up to date when new videos come out and see what new series I like to do on the channel in the future. And as always, I hope to see you all
I'm getting a little
next time.
sleepy.
Until then.
I'll need to be resting soon.